Okay, so this is the boneyard. Better put your weapons away while you're here. Okay. I hear you, boss. I hear you, boss. Welcome to Aditum? Watch yourself. We'll be watching you. I'd like to enter. Zimmerman might have a use for you. Come inside, but remember, we're watching. Who is Zimmerman? Guess we're gonna find out. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. The whole world kinda opened up to me here. Once I got to the hub. Regulator. Not a whole lot going on here. He's a doctor, obviously. I don't believe we met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Oh, you make primer and powder so you can reuse brass casings from bullets. You also dabbles in other chemicals. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium, nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but to answer your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants, others I manufacture or just find in the area. For example, the dung or the Brahmin, good source, as well as the strains of fungus I cultivate. Ah, so you make bullets. You just refill them, okay. But the hub merchants make a profit off you in the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. Well, I could try and find the parts. Really, that would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Somehow I might be able to give you some more info. Okay, I don't know who that is, but... what the heck is this stuff? Oh, they have all the mushrooms down here. Cool. Cool. The boneyard. Boneyard. A grungy man in dark blue clothes. Hey, I don't believe we met. You are? I'm none. Pleasure's mine, I'm Samael. Oh, good. I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all of the boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. How do you avoid death claws? We only work at night and we're good at what we do. I'll admit, not everyone comes back. I sent out a guy last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. Last transmission was that he found the parts on his way and was on his way back. You scouted any other areas? What do you want to know about? The Blades. Pretty sorry sight for a group of people, though they get by. They end up in Aditum if they agree to what the regulators offer them to do. Death claws. Mean as hell and like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. There's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen them myself. Gunrunners? Moved into a big factory northeast long ago. You can't tell much, but they have a moat filled with radioactive sludge. You gotta get through the death claws to get there. Ugh. Followers of the apocalypse? The followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but unpractical. They live in a library to the northwest of us. Children of the Cathedral? They're based out of a big church some ways to the south of here. There are strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. If the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault, which Aditum's predecessors lived in. Okay, you have nothing for me to do. Now, what kind of parts do you guys need? Okay, you can't. What about, like, parts? Farming. Really? Really? I feel like you should be able to fucking just have this pop up. Like, I shouldn't have to ask you a fucking question, my friend. Find him in a tent down the farms about. Find him in a tent by the farms during the day. Yeah, but he doesn't fucking answer me, so it's not fucking useless. So. Really? This is ridiculous. The fact that I have to look up what to ask this guy is crazy. This should just be like already a thing. I don't need to ask this. Some ew. To get parts info. Okay, basically he doesn't give you info. Okay, so that's kind of an annoying thing. Like if you leave me the ability to ask you a question in the game, like the character, and I type in parts, it should just say, "Oh yeah, the parts are here." Now that thing, when I looked up, it said, "Oh well, he hints at where the parts are, and it's where the death claw are." It doesn't make a whole lot of sense that I couldn't just ask him where. Like you give me the option to do that, so you should like properly program the fucking thing. What have you got? What have you got? Not a lot. What's this? 14 millimeter, huh? Never heard of 14 millimeter before. I can't even get ammo for it. How expensive is it? Pretty expensive. Got an iguana on a stick. Wanna buy one? Iguana on a stick. Hey, hey! We'll keep that for later. You never know when you're gonna be hungry. You never know when you're gonna feel peckish. So that tells us everything about this area. This area is a fucking mess. With death claws and all other sorts of fucking evil little creatures running around. Now, older games don't always tell you, oh, what's this? This is a different part of the... Oh, so you just kind of popped into like the middle of the thing? Kind of screwy. Okay, so the Blades are a gang of people here. So we just got like teleported into the middle of the Boneyard. Kind of weird. But yeah, I think it's kind of odd that the game... obviously, these old games, they tend to be kind of obtuse and kind of weird in that way, where it's like you have to solve it in like a certain particular way and they don't handhold. Now, some people like that, some people don't. In this particular case, I feel like if you have an option to literally ask the character, they should be able to type in like parts or something like that, and it should pop out like, "Hey, here, 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 boom, 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 boom," and you can go there. Shouldn't be too difficult. It really shouldn't be that difficult. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? What can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of people is what the Blades are, stuck here between the damn regulators and death claws, and ain't meant much happiness life for them, but they can survive. Who are you? McRae. He helps against the death claws and the regulator bunch, teaching them about protecting themselves against the nasties. Okay. I guess we can just enter? No, we can't. There's some sort of like social club almost. I guess this way to the death claws? Or not. okay. Anytime downtown. Okay, so downtown's here. That was the way out. So, oh boy, this is confusing. I guess this is the way out of town. So dark. Where are we now? Is this where the death claws are? Okay. Fucking dark out too. Holy shit, that thing's close. Wonder what's in these buildings? Do you think the death claws live in here? They just like live in the building. It's like their apartment complex. Oh. Junk. Nice. A barrel. Nice and dangerous. I don't think that was the guy I needed to find. That just said junk. So dark, I can't see anything. He's like, there's nothing over there. Oh, there's no wall, okay. You got a desk here. Let's see. Ooh, some shotgun. Nice. Got some booze, too. Nothing. That's a bed. Imagine living in the Death Claw place. Crazy. Ooh, this is so dark, too. It was the front door over here. I could have entered through there. I'm stupid. Just so hard to see. The graphics are kind of muddy, so it can be kind of hard to tell what you're looking at, not looking at. I'm no longer sneaking. I've ran. Okay. Back to sneaking. Let's find out what the heck's going on here. Let's make sure here, real quick. There's a guy over here. Death Claw over there. Death Claw somewhere over here. Don't know where he went though. Make sure we are sneaking. Ah, and this is the gun runners. Let's see. I guess we can talk to these guys. If I can find a way around it, holy shit. Oh, it's over here. Would have been bad if we had to go all the way around, or even worse, if we had made the mistake of falling in. I mean, that's... I wonder how they even made that, like, in retrospect. What's your business? I'm trying to buy weapons. I'd like to speak to your boss. Thanks, boss. It's also not a very, like, secure point, to be honest. mean, you should probably have like a fortified thing. You could pull it back if you need to. Wow, cool little base here. Gunrunner, gunrunner, gunrunner. This Gabriel? He's just a gunrunner. I'm Zach. You want to trade buy weapons? Let's see what we have to trade. Okay. You need a discount? Yeah, well, until Gabriel says so, you gotta pay full price like anyone else. That's fair. Whoa, rockets. Yeah, these guys got the guns I want. Look at that, a minigun. Whoa. How much is that? $11K for the minigun. We could probably buy it if we sold like everything else. Actually, no, I couldn't at this point. That's great. Freaking minigun, dude. Holy shit. I want a minigun. Yeah, we'll see about getting that discount. Although I don't really have, like, big guns yet. I do have Nuka-Cola. You want some Nuka-Cola? That's another typical gun run. Where's Gabriel? Which one's Gabriel? Okay, it's gotta be this guy. Not often that we get visitors. How can I help you? What is it you do here? We manufacture weapons and ammo. We've been at this for the last 30 years. The last 10 have been hell. Why is that? We stripped the area surrounding our factory of all the scrap metals that were left after the war. Now we have to rely on the Aditum to supply us with raw materials. What's so bad about that? At first it was fine. They supplied us with raw materials, we manufactured and sold weapons. Then 3 years ago, Zimmerman hired some mercenaries to help protect Aditum from the Deathclaw and the odd random attack by raiders. Those regulators are cold-hearted bastards and are squeezing us for all we have. We make the guns and they get rich off it. Why don't you just leave and set up somewhere else? Well, we would if we could, but moving is a major undertaking with all the lathes and mills. Yeah, it's true. These are things that aren't just picked up and moved easily. We could move, but the Deathclaws make it impossible. You guys seem fairly armed. Why don't you exterminate them? We've gone over there and taken out a few. But they always come back. Besides, we're machinists, not fighters. What would you do if I took care of them for you? You could get rid of the Deathclaws once and all. You could name your price. I want weapons and ammo, a lot of it. If you clean out the area, we'll be leaving, but we'll leave behind more weapons and ammo than you could possibly use. People who would fix all your problems with Aditum. Alright. I don't know how to clear out all those Deathclaws, but I'll give it a shot. I don't think it's possible, really. No, I'm still technically, I'm still on the hub quests. Really not supposed to be at this point yet. I think I'm kind of skipping ahead here. I might have to jump back to other stuff. Okay. So that was the Deathclaw playground over there, right? So that means that it was only like 2 of them, but I can't imagine it would only be 2. Like there should be like like something you have to do, right? Like kill the Queen Deathclaw or something like that. That would make sense. Or should say, it would make more sense than what it does now. Can't leave that way either, huh? Looks like we can only go back that way. Alright. Come on down. a little bit louder on the music. I hope we'll listen most of the movie volume, so I'm not. I don't want it to be too loud, you know? Okay, go back to sneaking. Go back to the sneaky sneaky. Fucking thing. Shit. It's massive. Get out of the fucking way, man. Let's hit the right leg. My fucking 3 points? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, kids. Ian, what are you doing? Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so this is a no. Ah, this is a no. Ooh, hit him in the head at least. Holy shit, Ian. Come on. Almost. I'm getting critical hits, but it's just too strong. I think it's gonna kill me now. No damage. Goodbye, folks. I'm not dead? Holy shit. Come on, man. Ian, why aren't you using the gun, man? Fuck. Maybe if I used explosives, that could work. We'll try that, because I mean, it's a fucking grenade, right? You know what I mean? Give it a shot. But yeah, that was rough. Fire, hello? Hey buddy, I need to get through. The fuck out the way. Thank you. Crazy. Man, that was crazy. But the explosives could make it work. Because the explosives are pretty good. You know, as far as damage goes, we got some pretty good heavy critical hits on it too. Which I have to say was impressive. Oh yeah, you fucking idiot. You dickhead. Why you have like a random ass knife? You got a random ass fucking knife. Here, take it. Draw your best weapon. I don't know what that means. Doesn't matter, whatever. Who cares? Okay, so big boy's walking around over here. Gotta make sure we get the jump on him so we can throw a grenade at him. %, that's not good enough. Fuck. God damn this fucking game, dude. Sometimes, man. Get an additional maybe 1 away from this thing. 13, that was not worth it at all. Yeah, that's a no. I'm gonna give that a no. 12, that's not very good. Wow. What the fuck? Okay, so grenades are not that great. You would think that a grenade would really like have some explosive power here, but I guess the fuck not. That sucks. I know we can take that thing out. Well, I say that, but who knows? Shit is awful. I need to find out, how do you get, like, where's the caravan? Like, where are they getting attacked from and stuff like that? I have to solve that problem still too. There's a little bit, we got a lot of stuff going on. That whole opening salvo did not go well either, for that matter. Let's save, because I don't want to have to go through this nonsense again. Sneak, because I want to get shot off first. I want to make sure that I have a shot off first before he gets to me. Nice, 13 in the head. Very nice. Okay, so let's 3 further back. No, Ian! Oh! Why are you doing that? He's gonna fucking melee fight a death claw. I'm gonna go insane. Oh, the death claw is still not going after him though. That's fine. 11 again, wow. It's so dark here too, it kind of sucks like that. It's crazy. Let's see, we might still be able to win this. That's a no. Keep moving. That was a huge critical hit. Oh. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye. Negative 13. Ooh. Holy shit. Okay, so we have to talk to this guy, Ian, real quick. Ian? Let's border real quick. I'm gonna give you... Okay, first off, I'm gonna give you this knife. I'm gonna give you this knife. You can have it. And I want you to draw your best weapon. Do not use a freaking knife against the death claw, please. Please and thank you. Save that. Over top of that. Good. Holy shit. I think we can kill this thing. If not, I'll give it one more shot, and if not, we'll go back to doing something else, because we'll just sneak past this guy and then his partner down below, because it is really impressive how strong these things are. As soon as they get to you, it's done for. I didn't say... They accidentally clicked twice. Too far out. Let's see if we can get the legs. Oh yes, a serious wound is inflicted. Good. Retreat. Holy shit, that thing's fast. Oh my gosh. Get him in his dick. I missed. Okay, switch over to this. Go back as far as we can here. Because he's gonna ignore Ian. Go straight for me. Hit him in the head. Oh. Yes. It knocked him to the ground. Okay. Oh, it's back up. He's up and he's angry. Oh my gosh. Critically hit for 30 points. Holy shit, this thing is nasty, dude. These 3 points I hit him in the head for. Holy fuck. Goodbye. Yeah, this is a no, it's not possible. It's just not possible at this point. Yeah, the critical hit for 30 points is too much. Okay, so that tells us everything. We're gonna need to do some more questing and get some better equipment and gear. We're almost there, but not quite. Gotta make sure we don't... Oh yeah, sneak, okay. How should we advance here? It's so dark too. And it sucks because you can't really can't do anything with the brightness. No way through. I think. Can I go through there? I think I can. Can I? I can, okay, good. Go, go, go. Hell out of here. Escaped. Holy crap. Crazy. And it's so dark too, oh my gosh. Boy, we got 177 days left. Why is it taking so many days away? Base hydroponics? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna initiate. We're gonna find out where the missing caravan went, but I guess it doesn't matter really. We'll see about this Zimmerman guy. Just so dark. Stay in line, he says. It's fucking rude. These regulator guys are no good. Hello, stranger, may I be of service? What do you want of our town? Okay. It's our home, yeah? You seem quiet. Regulators make sure that people at Eton sometimes suffer because of their strict rules. Are you okay with this? Since I wish to stay here, I accept the regulators as part of that which is Eton. Tom. However, I do what I can to lighten their lives. You don't seem to agree with what they do. They protect their own interests, I must respect that. I don't agree with that view, but it's okay. Okay, fantastic. I'll find this Zimmerman fella. God, it's too dark, I can't see. Is that a door? It's a wall. Man, that's one thing that's bad with this game. It's just so fucking dark. I know part of it's because it's you know nighttime, but still, I can't see shit. I can barely see now. It's not much brighter. It is dark and the graphics are very muddy and hard to see. It doesn't help that I have like a light right by my eye. The fuck's the fucking door? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the light that's up here, the ring light, really makes it difficult to see. Are you Zimmerman? No, you're not Zimmerman. What the where was Zimmerman? Maybe he's in here. Gotta be in one of these buildings. Right? I guess so. And it looks like it would be a Zimmerman. Short of food again, huh? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, the mayor of Eddington. What is it to you? The guard said you had a job for me? I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? Oh, yes. I have. I've dealt with a few. Good, then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all. I'm afraid we're a humble, God-fearing town that's only trying to survive, and these monsters, they prey on us, and our children. What do you mean by prey on you? The regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night and kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children, and he stammers for a moment. He stops for a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them had burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up regulators' barracks, no doubt to weaken us enough that they could launch a full-scale attack. Well, sounds a little extreme, doesn't it? 2,000 caps to kill their leader? Why just the leader? They'll fall apart with her vile influence. Okay. Finally, my son will be avenged, huh? That's fucking convenient. Well, well, well. Looks like the regulators are inventing problems to make sure that they're protecting the town. Figured out that one real quick, although there's way too many regulators to be able to take out all of them. That's just not happening. Hey, lad. What are you looking for today? What can you tell me about the Blades? Good group of people? And something else? Who are you? How do you deal with the regulators? Death claws are the spawn of a natural act, but them regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, then they show their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee ones. Anything I can do to help? You wanted to talk to Razor. A good lass if there ever was one. Thanks for the info. Where'd my hair go? Dugan, the craver of Nuka-Cola. What's with the Nuka-Cola? Stuff of life. Well, actually, if you don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. Yeah, you're addicted to caffeine. What's so good about it? At all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much. So, how much of the stuff do you actually drink? About 5 liters a day. Holy shit. You want some... Oh, really? You don't want any Nuka-Cola from me? An intense young man. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? Michael. My wife Christine and I live at this Blades. Help as we can. Okay. Let's find Razor. Member of the Blades. Member of the Blades. Member of the Blades. Member of the Blades. There's a lot of people in here. Like a lot of people in here. Maybe it's her? Very beautiful woman with a sad look in her eyes. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang, we're hardly a gang, but I am the one they all come to for direction. Now you look like a gang to me. I wish you were a gang. At least then we'd have decent weapons to defend ourselves with. Defend yourselves from who? We need better weapons. The gun runners a little way from here have weapons, but we can't get to them. Why can't you? On the Deathclaw nest. Ever spoken with them? The Deathclaw regulators have the firepower to clear out the Deathclaws, but they don't for some reason. Where can I find the gun runners located? Yes, I know where they are, but it's not really. Me? Well, you're not fooling me. Why can't you? I'm gonna find out what I can about the situation. Okay, so there's basically either I shoot her in the face or that's it. So the Deathclaws are really the two Deathclaws are the ones I'm gonna have to take care of. All right. We're not strong enough to take them on yet, though, so we have to postpone that for a bit. Okay. I guess we could head over to the necropolis, maybe? And we'll talk to them about the ship, I guess. I should have saved. Fuck. Oh. You come across a herd of wild ramen. You feel something. Moo, moo, I say. Moo, moo, I say. That is weird. Very peculiar. Take that opportunity to save, though, because you never know with the encounters. Go to Necropolis, I guess.